me Psalm 83. Do y'all know why? It's the question. Any of y'all know why they're trying to silence Kanye West and Kyrie Irving? You know what he said, right? He said we're the real Jews. But we're going to show you today, it's according to the Bible, that we ain't know. What's your nationality? Are you a black man? Yeah. Okay, you got a black t-shirt on. Your skin, you can't be black.
Bring it out.
Can you go to a nation called black?
Right.
That's what Kyrie finding out. They lied to us for all these years.
Right.
That we are the real Jews.
Right.
We are the real Israelites according to the Bible right here.
Right.
They lied to him. They lied to Kanye. They been lying to you. They lied to me. Read Psalms 83.
Psalms chapter 83, verse 3. They have taken crafty counsel.
No, verse 1.
Verse 1. Keep not thy silence, O God. Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O God. For lo, thy enemy maketh the tumult.
Said thine enemy. Y'all listening? God got enemies.
Right.
God got enemies. Read.
And they hate thee. They have lifted up thy head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
Read on.
And counseled against thy hidden ones.
Read.
They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation.
You said, you see how you keep looking, sister, look. You keep looking at the sign right here. They have said, come and cut them off for being a nation. The so-called West Indian, so-called Haitian, so-called Jamaican. The nation they come from is Israel.
Right.
The white man, I'm going to say it, the white man has come and said, let us cut us off from being one people. We're not black, we're not African American, we the 12 tribes of Israel.
That's right.
And Kanye learned that, Kyrie learned that. When are we going to realize that who we really are?
Right.
When about men going to sit up and address how our women are dressing? Make them dress like real women. When are we going to address our families, our marriages, our kids? When are we going to step up, so-called black man, so-called black women, and live the way God said live? You see that, bro? That's in the Bible right there. That's in the Bible. Slavery, right? How much I want to bet I can read that right now, what you're looking at right now, verbatim in the Bible. Go to it. Deuteronomy 28. Go to it. What you're seeing right now. What y'all listen. I'm going to prove. Give me 5 minutes. I'm going to prove that we the real Israelites in 5 minutes. Deuteronomy 27 verse 1.
Bring it out.
27 verse 1. We're going to read it. We're going to prove to you right now that what Kanye's saying and what Kyrie's saying is not a lie. It's the truth.
Deuteronomy chapter 27 and verse 1.
Listen.
And Moses with the elders of Israel.
Moses with the elders of Israel, read.
Commanded the people, saying, keep all the commandments which I commanded you this day.
So Moses is talking to who? The Israelites, right? According to that, right? And it said, keep the commandments. So first thing, context. Moses is talking to the Israelites. Now go to the next chapter, same book, same people talking, same people he's going to be talking to. 28 and verse 15. Remember, Moses said, keep the commandments. What's the commandments? Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. Men, don't shave your beard off. Don't eat pork. Don't eat the swan. Don't eat the shrimp, crab, lobster. That's in the Bible. Clean and unclean food. Just the commandments that we break it. Read 28 verse 15.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 15.
Check this out.
But it shall come to pass if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
If the Israelites will not hearken, not listen. It's for you, bro. If Israel will not listen to the voice of the Lord thy God, what's going to happen? Read.
To observe, to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day.
So if we don't keep his commandments, what's going to happen?
That all these curses,
All these what?
all these curses,
The state that we live in today, is that a blessing or a curse? How we living right now, today on the street right now, is that a blessing or a curse? How is a blessing to be in the hood everywhere you go?
right.
Tell me how it's a blessing to be in the hood everywhere you go. The blacks and Hispanics are in the hood.
Bring it out.
That's a curse, not a blessing. The last hired, the first fired.
Right.
How's that a blessing? Highest abortion rate, not a blessing. We live it as a cursed people because we don't know who we are. Y'all know the scripture. We are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Y'all know that. Everybody heard that. We don't know who we are, bro. You don't know how great you are. You don't know how great you are, according to this Bible. African American, you older than that nationality.
Right.
That came out in 85. No, you was born, me and you both born before 85. So how can you be African American? Lie.
Right.
But remember, Moses said, if we break the commandments, today is a commandment. It's remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. Remember, like I said, I'm going to show you, it's in the Bible, right? Slavery, right? Look at this sign. Look at this sign. Listen, y'all. Come in. Y'all listen. We showing you right now, this picture right here, that's in the Bible. Go to verse 68. Go to verse 68. No, verse 46. 45, 40. Listen.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 46. And they said, and they shall be upon thee for a sign. And they shall be upon thee for a sign.
Read verse 45.
Verse 45. Moreover, all these curses shall come upon thee.
Verse 46.
And they shall be upon thee for a sign.
So it said all these curses going to come upon the Israelites for a sign. What does a sign do, sister? What does a sign do? Yeah, what does a sign do? What is a sign? You know what it is. A sign does what? Identify something, right? That sign says the right place. So you know, you read that, that's the place, right? So a sign identifies something. All right? Let me look at this sign right here. Showing a certain people, right? What's going on with them right here? What you see on this sign right here, what's going on with them right here? Look like what? They're getting beat, right? They're getting beat, they're getting chained up. So what would you call that? You would call that bondage, right? We're going to read that out the Bible. Remember, we were reading before that if the Israelites won't keep God's commandments, they're going to be cursed.
Right.
And the curse is going to be upon those people for a sign. You said they're getting beat, right? They in bondage. They bondaged up. Give me verse 48. We're going to read what you just said right there.
Verse 48. Therefore shalt thou serve thy enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee.
So we're not living the way he said live, read.
In hunger.
When you want something to eat, you gotta serve them, read.
In thirst.
When you thirsty, you gotta serve them, read on.
In nakedness.
When you want clothes, read.
And in want of all things.
Anything you want right now, what you wearing right now, did you go to a black man or a black woman to buy those things?
Bring it out.
Did they own the store? Did they own the materials? You had to go to another nation. Read on.
And he shall put a yoke of iron.
You see the iron? You see the iron? Read.
Upon thy neck. Read. Until he have destroyed thee.
Bruh. You see the iron upon their necks? Who people is that? Ain't that your, what it look like you? Ain't that your ancestors? But we reading that these people are the Israelites.
Right.
That's who you are. You're not black. You got black pants on, but you can't go to get on a plane and go to a country called black.
Right.
You're not Afro-American. I got an Afro. That's a haircut. How can I be a haircut American? That's a lie they told to our people.
Right.
You know what's going on with Kanye right now? And Kyrie Irving? You watch basketball? He can't talk no more. He got fined because he said his people are the Jews.
Right.
He told the truth, and now they finding him.
Right. Bring it out.
We the Israelites. Christ came for you. We're going to read who did Christ come for? When you think about it, who did Christ come for? Young man, who did Christ come for? Who did Christ come for? Jesus Christ. Who did he come for? This who you think. Who do you think he came for? You don't know. No, okay, no idea. What do you say? What about the grown folks? Who did Jesus Christ come for? Did somebody tell me? Who did he come for? Let's read it. Let's read it. It's in Matthew. It's in the New Testament. The good old New Testament that everybody loves. Read it.
Matthew chapter 15, verse 24.
I ain't asked you, who did Christ come for? What do you think Christ came for? You're the oldest one here. Who did Christ come for? All right, we're going to read it for you. We're going to read it.
Matthew chapter 15, verse 24.
Listening?
But he answered and said,
Listen.
I am not sent but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
Who?
Of the house of Israel.
Christ said he came for the lost sheep of the house, people on that sign, the house of Israel. The curses fell upon you. So what does that make you? If the curses are assigned, identify who the Israelites are, and those curses fit you and your people, what does that make you? What does that make your nationality? I'm going to ask, that's the question for all of y'all. If the curses are assigned, a sign identifies something, we learn that, and the curses fell upon your people, your ancestors, what does that make you? That's the question. If we was in class right now, in the classroom, teacher asks you, a sign identifies something. The curses we read fell upon the Israelites. The Israelites are your foreparents, foremothers, great-great-great-grandmother. These things happen to them. You come from them. So what would that make your nationality? Would it make it black? Let me ask you that. Would it make it black? No, right? Ain't a nationality. Would it make it African American? No. Would it make it Haitian? Would it make it Israelite? Would it make it Israelite? If those things happen to your forefathers, the way the Bible says it, absolutely it makes it Israelite.
Right.
You know the color of Christ? You know the color of Christ? The color. What is the color of Jesus Christ? Do you have any idea? That's the question. You don't know? We're going to read out the Bible for you. You don't know. You go to church? Okay, y'all go to church, right? And they never showed you the depiction of, when you go to church, let me ask you this. When you go to church, what pictures do they have in the church of Christ?
Bring it out.
This one? That's what she said. Which one? They got this one, right? That one in the church, in the Sunday church. They read the King James Bible, right? Let's see, let's read what Christ looked like according to the Bible. Let's see if it looks like this one or something else. We're going to read it. Revelation.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 1, verse 1.
1 verse 1.
The revelation of Jesus Christ.
The revelation, the revealing of Jesus Christ, to reveal him, right? Read on.
Which God gave unto him to show unto his servants.
To show unto his servants. We're going to read it, right? Did you just hear this? You just heard this, right? Let's read it. Word of verse 14. Word of verse 14.
Verse 14. His head and his hairs were white like wool.
It said his head and his hair were white like wool. His hair and his head was white like wool. Who got woolly texture here, young lady? That alarm ain't going off. God wants you to hear this. Right. Who got woolly hair? Who got woolly hair?
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
Who got woolly hair on this earth, young ladies? I'm talking to you. Who got woolly hair? Who got woolly hair? Like a sheep. Who does? On this earth. Was it, he got woolly hair? Touch your hair. Touch your hair. That's woolly hair, right?
Right.
That's like a sheep hair. That's woolly hair. Keep reading.
As white as snow, and his eyes were as a flame of fire.
Read on.
And his feet like a fine brass, as if they burned in a furnace.
It says his feet like fine brass, like they burn in a furnace. You listening? His skin like, you got a flyer? Give him a flyer. Give him a flyer. His feet like fine brass, my brother right here, like they burned in a furnace.
All right.
He just went over with you. Where the brother at? Right there. Come back up. Come back up. He just went over with you. He said when you burn something, what color it's going to be? When you burn something, burn, fiery flame, burned up. What color that's going to be?
Black.
Black.
Right.
Black. Christ's skin looked like it was black skin.
Oh, yeah.
I'm looking at the real Jews right now.
Right.
Y'all the real Jews.
We used to scream black power while Heron was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission. Minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold. From Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana. Sierra Leone, 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.